Welcome to race 12 on day 2, starters order, week 2. We have a 2 mile, 2 furlong maiden, blue mast top weight from KevCon. And who else have got here? Satwa Caddy from the C. Clark stable, Starzilla Key from Nick Driverstale. The starter has them, and they are racing. And they're away well. And Satwa Katie down on the rails takes a nice lead like a greyhound from Starzilla Key. Then we've got Twin Oaks, Red All Over, Mr. Royal, No Class, Dudordogny from Superior Grey, As May from Game of War, and Blue Masters last, but you could throw a sheet over them. As they run on down to the 16 furlong, we have a new leader, and Mr. Royal takes over and opens up a 2-length lead from Red All Over and Satwa Katie. Then you got Dudordogny from As May, then No Class, Starzilla Key, Game of War. Then we got Blue Mast, Twin Oaks and Superior Grey last, and all three are wide. Back to the top of the field and no change, and Mr. Royal still in front, and he's probably opening up a little further now, about 2.5 from Red All Over. Then we got Satwa Katie on the rails, and then a length away out 2 wide is Dudordogny. Then we've got Starzilla Key from As May, Game of War, No Class, and No Class, Blue Mast, Twin Oaks and Superior Grey are at the tail. Down to the 12 furlong, 2,400 to run. And we've got Mr. Royal out by at least 3 from Red All Over. Then we've got Game of War and out wide Starzilla Key. Back down on the rails we have Satwa Katie from As May, Blue Mast, Dudordogny, then Twin Oaks, No Class and Superior Grey. As they come along now to the 10 furlong. And it's Mr. Royal, still at least 3 clear and cantering from Game of War. Moving up in third is Red All Over. Then we've got Starzilla Key, Satwa Katie, Blue Mast, As May, Dudordogny in amongst them. Then No Class has dropped back a little, and Twin Oaks and Superior Grey is last. So come down to the 8.5 furlong, and it's Mr. Royal still clear by at least 3. From Game Over, we've got Starzilla Key moving up on the outside into third, then Red All Over on the rails. As May is on the outside of Satwa Katie, then we've got Dudordogny on the inside, No Class, and Blue Masters 3 wide from Twin Oaks and Superior Grey is last. Still no real change to the order, and Mr. Royal is in front, but they're closing the gap. He's only by 2 now from Starzilla Key. Then we've got Red All Over, As May, Game of War, Satwa Katie, Twin Oaks, Dudordogny, Superior Grey, Blue Mast. So come on down now, and they're heading towards the 5 furlong and 1,000 metres. And it's Mr. Royal in front still by 2. They're starting to line up though. From Red All Over, then As May, No Class, Starzilla Key and Game of War. Then we've got Satwa Katie. Dudordogny sitting in there, hanging in, and out the back of Superior Grey and Blue Mast. They're inside the 4 furlong, and it's Mr. Royal in front from No Class. Then Twin Oaks. Dudordogny is looking to get into the race from Game of War and As May. Down to the 2.5 furlong, and Mr. Royal is making every post a winner, but No Class is now making a move with Game of War. Then we've got Twin Oaks, As May, Dudordogny starting to drop off with Starzilla Key, Red All Over, Superior Grey and Blue Mast at the 1.5, and No Class is bolted to the lead. He's out by 2 from As May. Then came Twin Oaks and Game of War, Satwa Katie and Mr. Royal dropping off on the rails. Down to the half furlong, and it's No Class in front. As May is starting to fly. No Class in front, and No Class will win from As May, and Satwa Katie has got third. A nice win there. So hit the line, and No Class has won well. Take nothing away from As May. Satwa Katie has come third. No Class for JG.